No, Mike Tomlin, no. 8C for the Pittsburgh Steelers, no, Mike Tomlin. Unsportsmanlike, unsportsmanlike, red flag. No, you don't have the right to say that. No, you don't have the right to say that, Mike Tomlin. You need to pay attention to what's cooking in your kitchen, not you. In your word, Mike Tomlin's word. That's what he said about Flacco going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Red flag. In his word, it does not make any sense to him to trade a quarterback that you think enough of to make your opening day starter to a division opponent that's hurting in that area. No, Mike. No, Mike. No, Mike. You, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, Mike Tomlin, 8C for the Pittsburgh. No. You don't have the right to say that. For real. You feel me? 32 team. Therefore, it's 32 owners. So it got to be 32 8C. And you don't have the right. You the only one to come out and say that. No, I don't think it's right. I know it's a division. Oh, it's a division. Oh, it's a division. Oh, it's a division thing. It's a. I know it's a division game. It's a division game, so it's like a rivalry. Oh, it's a rivalry, or it's a division thing. You feel me? But it shouldn't matter though, because Joe Flacco. If the last time I checked, Joe Flacco is like 40 years old, going on 40 something. You know what I'm saying? And I know the last time I heard, Aaron Rodgers came there to make y'all better and to take y'all to the playoff. You feel me? And the last time I heard, I know I know y'all will be what, four and one or 5-1. The last time I heard. So it shouldn't be a problem with Joe Flacco helping, just like in your words, help out a team that's hurting in that area. So Joe Flacco shouldn't be a problem going. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem for Joe Flacco. You feel me? The trade Joe Flacco going to the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? So don't make Andrew Barrett feel some type. Don't make Andrew Barrett, the general manager, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? The brother just doing his job. So all you have to do is your job. You know what I'm saying? So everybody see what happened. Everybody see what happened. You know what I'm saying? What went down, you feel me? With after you make that comment, put it that way. After everybody heard, see what happened after you made that comment. That Flacco went down to the Flacco run over your team, put it that way. And like I'm saying, I think you have to worry about what's cooking in your kitchen. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, Mike. So I don't think that's fair. Move on. You feel me? I'm just saying, viewers. I know y'all see the altercation, what went down on the sideline in Arizona, the Arizona Cardinals game, with the head coach Jonathan Gannon hitting on his teammate, hitting on one of the player. You feel me? And all that stuff. Bad situation, did not look good. We always talk about coaches and coaches that play respect and how at the end of the day we talk about leaders of men. And at the end of the day, that's what all these team and this head coach, these HC and all these owner that get, what I'm saying, HT to, what I'm saying, to run their squad or run their team. It's all about leaders of men who can gather the truth, who can gather the truth. Now, Jonathan Gannon did not show that on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? When he was called for. And when the time, you know what I'm saying, when I guess that 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 one was one of the time, you know what I mean, when he was more than called upon. You know what I'm saying? That was a time when one of the teammates was in a bad situation where you need a leader. You feel me? And he didn't show he in that moment he didn't show, you know what I'm saying, how you gather, you know what I'm saying, how you gather the troops then. I'm trying to say, or how you lead, you know what I'm saying, how to lead in that moment in time. You know what I'm saying? And which you all know, he apologized, whatever, and he was fined 100 grand. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 grand, 100,000. You feel me? But I'm just saying to Jonathan Gannon though, I know you apologize. You know what I mean? I know you was fine, but I'm just saying to you, one thing I want to say to you, bro, and keep it moving. Perception is reality. You know what I mean? You did apologize, you feel me? But I'm gonna leave this with you though. Perception is reality. See? Okay, move on. I'm just saying, Jets fan. Jets fan. You know, I got nothing but love for the Jets. But I know y'all got to go through one more year of riding the wave. One more year riding the wave. You know, the point I'm trying to make, you know what I mean? It was a bad trade. That trade, that trade with Aaron Glenn coming to the Jets was a bad trade. I understand, I'm going to say it real quick. I understand helping out the brother, but it was a bad trade because with all the commotion with Jets within the past 2, 3 years, getting getting a rookie head coach, much more a rookie defensive head coach, that was a bad trade. You know, I could understand. I don't know if it would be probably it would be a little bit different if I know it was Ben Johnson. I know it was. I know y'all know Ben Johnson went to the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Bear, and Aaron Glenn came to the New York Jets. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Aaron Glenn, he was a defensive coordinator at the Jets. You feel me? And and Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator. I mean, I hope I'm not mixing up the thing. I hope I'm not mixing up myself. I'm sorry. I'm just saying Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator at the Detroit Lions, and Aaron Glenn was the defensive coordinator at the Detroit Lions. And you know, y'all know the trade. Y'all know what the trade that happened. You feel me? Aaron Glenn came to the Jets, and Ben Johnson went to the Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying the fact that Ben Johnson is the offensive coordinator, and Aaron Glenn was a defensive coordinator. It would be much better if Ben Johnson had came to the Jets. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Glenn have gone to the Chicago Bears. I don't know if it make a difference, but the fact that Ben Johnson is an offensive minded guy, you feel me? But whatever, it did not happen. And I said before, it was a bad trade. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It was a bad trade with Aaron Glenn coming to the Jets. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he was a rookie, rookie head coach, rookie defensive head coach at the end of the day. You feel me? That's why I say it was a bad coach, but it was a bad trade. So what I think Jets should do right now, just keep everything intact like they have it right now. Don't trade nobody. Don't trade. Don't do no. Don't get rid of nobody. Just keep everybody like it is right now. At the end of the year, just get rid of Aaron Glenn. Just get a head coach. Just get a experienced offensive minded head coach. You feel me? Also, they have to get a quarterback because it's not happening. It's not going to happen with Justin Field. It's not happening now. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen next week. I'm sorry. I'm just saying though, You know what I mean? I understand they got rid of Sam Darnell, and Sam Darnell doing good right now, which we all know. But everybody see that Sam Darnell had quarterback inspiration, or I should say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Zach Wilson, he also doing good. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got rid of Daniel Jones, from the Giants. He doing good at the Colts. You feel me? It's just the situation they were in. You know what I'm saying? It's just the situation they were in. But Justin Field, he left from the Chicago Bears to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I didn't see no improvement. I didn't see much improvement. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it short. I did not see any improvement. You know what I'm saying? So what the Jets have to do the New York Jets have to do right now, is not going to happen with Justin Field. Nine, what, 9 yard, 9 out of 17, 45 yard, 34 yard rush, nine, sack 9 time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Trust me. So that's all Jets have to do right now. Just kept everybody like, you know what I'm saying? Just kept the team like, don't get rid of nobody, don't do no trade, don't trade nobody. Just at the end of the year, just get rid of Aaron Glenn and get a offensive mind coordinator. Off offensive mind head coach. Offensive mind head coach. You feel me? Experienced head coach. You know what I mean? Defense is nice. Defense is good. Just have a good team. You feel me? That's all they have to do right now. And everything is gravy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to do nothing else. Nothing else. Jets, just ride away for the next 2 years. Just got to ride away for the next 2 years. I can't say it no other way. Sports chat and all that. Because right now, oh man, Sam Darnell, Zach Wilson, Mike White, even Tim Boyle. Justin Field not Justin Field not doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jets, sports chat and all that. Drop a one comment in the comment section.